Zachary Fruhling, aka Cozy Azeroth here. I am working my way through the old book 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer, a book that I had when I was a little kid, and I used to carry that book around and type these programs into my TI-99 4A. And I got a bee in my bonnet to work my way through all 101 programs in this book nowadays on the Classic 99 emulator, which emulates a TI-99 4A on a modern computer. I am at program number 35 called Create a Table. We're going to read the program description, get into TI Basic and the Classic 99 emulator, type the program in, run it, and see what we can make it do and see what we can learn from it. Okay, 35, Create a Table. This program generates a table of values as a demonstration on how to set up a table on the video display. Subroutine lines 900 and 910 generate random numbers in the range of 0 to 99. Lines 20 and 30 find how many times through the random number generator it takes to get a number greater than 50. The answer is stored in A. Lines 40 and 50 do it again and store the answer in B. Lines 60 and 70 do it and store in C. Line 10 prints the table heading and line 100 displays the results. Line 110 causes the whole operation to repeat until you have a table of 20 lines on the screen. Okay, let's get busy typing. Let's get into TI Basic. This program for some reason starts with 5 call clear. Probably an afterthought when the program was developed. Okay, 6 randomize. Conventional to go by increments of 10 in BASIC, so this is a little weird, but that's okay. Okay, 10, print. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Tab, 2. Oops, sorry about that. Put the wrong button. Okay, semicolon, quote A. Okay. Semicolon, tab 6, semicolon, B, quote, semicolon, tab 11, and that should be semicolon, quote C, quote. That's all she wrote for that line, I believe. Yes. 15 print, 20 go sub 900, go to a subroutine in other words, 30 if x is greater than 50, then 34. Excuse me. 32 go 240. I feel like I've been fighting a cold. 32 go 240. 34 A equals A plus 1. Notice that A hasn't been defined yet. It gets a default value of 0 unless you specify otherwise. 36 go 220. 40 go sub 900. $50 if x is greater than 50. Then 54. 52 go 260. 54 b equals b plus 1. $56 go to 20. $60 go sub 900. $70 if x is greater than 50. Then 74. 72 go to 100. 100. 100. 74, C equals C plus 1. 76, go to 20. Okay, 100. Gotta be careful of this line here, clearly. 100, print tab 1. There's a semicolon there. A, semicolon. Tab 5. Semicolon. It should be B, I believe, yeah. B, semicolon. Tab 10. Semicolon. And just C. Okay, 110. If T equals 19, then 200. 120, A equals 0. 130, B equals 0. 140, C equals 0. 150 just increments the variable t. T equals t plus 1. 160, go to 20. 200, go to 200. Just holding pattern keeps it on the screen indefinitely until we clear the program. 900, it's the beginning of our subroutine we referred to up above. X equals int, integer, of 100 times r in d. And 910 return gets us out of the subroutine. That is the entire program. Let's see what a sample run looks like here. Okay, let's clear the screen. We'll list the program looking for any obvious typos or syntax errors. Just because we don't see it doesn't mean there aren't any, but it's nice to skim it. At least make sure we're on the right side of right here. Okay, let's run the program. Okay, here's our automatically randomly generated table of values. I don't know why C looks like it's dangling off to the side a little bit, but those are the values that were used in the, there we go, in the book. Let's get a screenshot of that for posterity, for the YouTube thumbnail. I just want to double check to make sure I didn't make an error in the, okay, 2, 6, and 11. The next one had 1, 5, and 10. Let's just double check that real quick. 2, 6, and 11, 1, 5, and 10. That's exactly what's in the book, so there it is. Let's run it one more time, and because we have a randomized statement, we'll get a different set of values. A slow little program as it's churning away on the math. And this is a slow version of BASIC anyway. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab a screenshot of that. Anyways, that, my friends, is all she wrote for program number 35. Create a table from 101 programming tips and tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer, my favorite retro computer system. And this book is a book I had when I was a kid. I used to type these programs into TI Basic when I was a little kid, circa 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, back in the early to mid 1980s. And I got a bee in my bonnet to type these programs into an emulator and stream it and get them on my YouTube channel. So I hope you're enjoying these retro programming streams. important or unimportant as they may be. If you're watching this after the fact on my YouTube channel, be sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel. You can find it under my name, Zachary Fruhling, or under Cozy Azeroth, my handle on Twitch. And if you're watching this on Twitch, same thing, check out my YouTube channel for all the above. You can check out, on my YouTube channel, you'll find TI-99 4A content, retro programming, retro gaming, lots of World of Warcraft live streaming, lots and lots of World of Warcraft live streaming. Miscellaneous educational content on topics of interest to me, both professionally and personally. And same thing on Twitch. I tend to live stream all the above on Twitch. And in either case, check me out on the other platform, whichever one you're watching on. And I appreciate any likes and follows, and especially subscriptions, which really help me out in these challenging times. Thank you very much, and I'll be back very soon, probably within the next 5 or 10 minutes. With the next video in the series, or program in the series, which is program number, I'm going to look ahead, 36, question and answer. See, is it a long program? Yeah, that's not too bad. I'll be back in a few minutes. We'll type this one in, and that'll probably be the last one of the night, question and answer. So hang tight. I'm going to end the stream, restart it in a few minutes when I'm ready to do the next video after I get this one uploaded to YouTube. And I appreciate your time and the enthusiasm for these questionably important retro programming streams. Thank you very much. I'll catch you in the near future.